Y'all, I kid you not. How y'all doing today? First off, second off, third off. Y'all, I love my job, but the people, the freaking people, let me tell you something. I ain't even gonna go there. Anyways, y'all, I just uploaded a video, right? Because we family on Facebook, and I had makeup in my nose. So, like, you can see my nose hairs. I had to delete that. Honey, we're gonna try again another time. But anyways, that's besides the point. Did y'all want to get started? Did y'all want to help out some kids today? I know a lot of people ask to tithe and stuff like that, and I don't do that, but I just wanted to, and this is not sponsored, this is not paid for, right? I want to ask you guys if you want to help out some kids today. I can give y'all the information. If you guys are interested, say that and drop in the comment section. It's foster kids, so kids that have been abused and neglected that are going into the foster care system. We're nationwide, where the community buys the backpack. It's not just the backpack, but clothes, shoes, toiletries, medical and therapy treatment as well. And it's like $21.65 out the door per backpack. A lot of people like to take on the 5 Too Many challenge because 5 kids die every day as a result of the abuse and neglect they experience. But yeah, if y'all want to do that, drop in the comment section or whatever, and I will like boom. But another thing, y'all, I don't like adulting. Do you guys like to adult? Because me personally, I don't. And hey Ben, hey, how you doing? Like, I'm not trying to sound ungrateful, but I didn't want to go to work today. Like, I literally wanted a day off. Just saying. But as a former foster youth, I must put on for the community. You heard? I literally, like, did not want to do my makeup. What are y'all doing? Y'all help me, okay? Y'all pray for me or something. Because I don't want to go in the office at all. Okay? And it's like, they be looking at me because the Lord has taught me how to speak well. I'm ghetto. I'm literally ghetto. Okay? Can you guys not tell that I used to be in the hood? This is hard. Goodness gracious. But I'm just saying. I don't want to go to work. I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? I want to do something to where I'll be paid, but like working specifically, no. But yeah, did y'all want to talk about anything? Because I have to be in the office by 10. It's 9:35 my time. And I said, let me talk to my brothers and sisters because I don't want to go. I'm going to wait until it's like 9:55 to get out this car. I'm not playing. I'm burning gas. That's how dedicated I am to not going into the office right now. Like, for real. And it's really a lot of passive aggressive ways that people have in the office while I'm going to wait till the last minute. Whew. And I don't love that for me, but it's like I'm trying to. Okay, sorry y'all. You know, Scam Likely really likes to check on me a lot. Like, yeah, so like Scam Likely tries to check on me like 30 times a day. They're really dedicated to making sure I'm doing well. So excuse Scam Likely. Here and there they do ask for funds and social securities, but that's completely normal. Connection dipped. What did I last say? I don't even remember what I last said, but y'all, please. I know I got some business owners up on here. Y'all wanna help me work from home or something? Who FaceTime me? I don't even know who this is. Why is everybody calling me? Y'all help me. Like, put a 1 in the chat if you're tired of adulting. I literally I just can't. I literally just can't right now. Like, rip all my hair out. I want to rip off my eyelashes. I did not want to do this. And it's so easy. Like, my job is easy. So it's not that it's hard. It's just like dealing with people. And it's just like the spiritual warfare at work. It's like, I'd rather not even go to the office and go straight to the events because of how much of the spiritual warfare it is in the morning. Like, I wake up to spiritual warfare every single day, and then I get a break right after. Y'all, I kid you not. And I kept telling the Lord, like, Lord, I don't feel like putting on the eyebrows today. I'm just not in the mood. Why would you give me this bougie job? No, I'm just kidding, you guys. Why would you give me this freaking bougie job where I actually have to look like somebody every day? And I wasn't even gonna apply for this job. So can I just say that? The Lord was like, put in the application. It took 4 interviews. 4? I was like, okay, Lord, have your way. But yeah. Thank you. And I didn't even know what like a brand ambassador was. Actually, Rebecca told me. She's like, you're the face of that company. I'm like, okay. Because I always see it on Instagram, but I thought it was like a scam. I was like, I felt like brand ambassadors have always been a scam. But the Lord's been showing me like the stuff that I've been seeing over the past couple of years like are real. So being a brand ambassador is not a scam, you guys, if you didn't know. So if you want, ask the Lord if he could be somebody's brand ambassador, but be ready for that warfare. Okay? I know that's right. Oh, thank you, Ben. Thank you. But yeah, sponsorships are real too. So sponsorships are like you sign a contract for how many ever months, years, whatever, that you're going to do whatever's in the fine writing, and they're going to pay out for whatever they ask you to do in the fine print. When I say when the Lord had me apply for a sponsorship that I was not even qualified for, and they ended up accepting me, I was like, okay, this is nice, but like they put me through school, right? And I signed paperwork saying like I'm going to maintain an 80% or higher the entire time that I'm in school, and they just covered like everything. And then they said like after 6 months, and then the max amount is this much and stuff like that. So ask the Lord for a sponsorship if you haven't did that, so he can direct you guys on where to go. And he really put the people in my path, so it wasn't something that I really had to look for. What's for you is for you. He's making you the face of a company so you can one day be the face of your own. Yay! No, honestly, this is really my job teaches me on how to like speak well, because y'all know here, like I'll be stumbling on words and I don't be caring at all. But when you have people that are paying you, it's like y'all don't be paying me, but even when y'all try to tithe, I don't accept it anyways. But these people are actually paying to support children, right, in need. So you can't be stumbling on words, and these people are business owners and expect them to want to support some kids. So the Lord is really highlighting that, and tonality, yeah, the tone and everything really hits different. You can actually have people be more receptive to the words and the way that you're wording stuff. So they've been teaching me some stuff. I'm like, this is really nice. Yeah. But like I said, the adulting, it's the adulting for me. Like, sir, it's only so much adulting I can do. Yeah, blessings, Anthony, you're new on here. I be seeing you though, but you ain't been on here that long. I've been on here for about a year. I actually started the page December 2022. Yeah, but I didn't upload until February. Oh yeah, did you guys realize that I accumulated 2,000 subscribers on here? So shout out to all the subscribers and the members in the members program and all of that, okay? Because I love you down. It's sad that it takes strangers to freaking support you. I had a sibling that lives in Japan that told me that she saw my thing, but I don't think she subscribed. But that's okay. That's all right. I enjoy the word you bring. I don't really have a word today. Well, honestly, when the Lord gives you words, it don't just be that same day. Like sometimes it takes like a month for it to fully develop. Sometimes a week, sometimes a couple of days. Sometimes it is instant. Sometimes it's a dream. Sometimes it's a song. So it's just like, Lord, the Lord be like, wah, 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 wah. But the Lord will speak to you as much as you allow him to. So he doesn't force you to listen either. So when you're really like just being attentive and like, Lord, I want a word from you, that's when he really just shows up and shows out. Thank you. I enjoy the word you bring. The Lord is bringing the word. Don't give me the credit before he struck me down. No, just playing. He won't do that, but still, my spirit can relate to most of your topics. That's good. God is doing a thing. I love you and your stream. I love you too. Absolutely. Yeah, the Lord been giving me some good stuff to talk about. I'm like, Lord, I couldn't even have thought of this on my own. Wow. But yeah. He's a good God. Do you know how many songs? The Lord showed me like a whole album today. A whole album that somebody released. And he's like, I want you to do that one and that one and that one. I was like, Lord, this is like 6 songs. So I'm gonna start getting to work on these albums. Some of it I know that he's developing, and it's really a lot of Kingdom Spouse. Yeah, a lot of it is Kingdom Spouse, but people like, don't take the words that I'm uploading as Kingdom Spouse and just relate it always to your spouse. Sometimes it's the relationship that you have with God, because we are the Lord's bride, okay? The church is God's bride. So keep that in mind when you guys hear Kingdom Spouse, because first and foremost, the Lord is our spouse, okay? When I had a job like that, the Lord used it to develop my character. God used every job almost that I had. Well, yeah, every job to help me in growth. Like my very first job was landscaping, and he taught me common sense. That's when I was like 15 or 16. I didn't have common sense. None of my foster parents taught me common sense. So that one taught me common sense. McDonald's taught me how to count fast, think fast. Big Lots. This one is really helping. The job I'm working now, it's very, you got to be bold. Like, you know, you have to be very bold. So it's teaching me boldness. Even like, I'm telling you, my bosses, I know I be getting on their nerves because I am very outspoken when it comes to problems and concerns. I know I be irritating them, but it's okay. When I had a job like that, the Lord used to, okay, praying for you. I feel your pain. Like, no, for real. You're the kindest I have ever seen. Thank you. Oh. But yeah. Yeah. Basically, the Lord is using this to, I feel like, help me with boldness. But it's like, okay, I'm bold now. Can I quit? Y'all ever feel like that? Like, I think I caught the lesson. Like, you know. Yeah. And the Lord told me that basically I have to keep this job for, he gave me like a certain amount of time, and I'm like, oh, whatever. Because I was ready to go somewhere else. Like, I'm not even playing. And the main thing was the cause behind, like, the coworkers are the ones that make me want to quit. It's not the job itself. It's not the duties at all. It's just the coworkers, and the coworkers don't realize it's not really you. It's your spirits, and that encourages me to keep going, because my authority is like, honey, sometimes, like how I be telling y'all, like, you don't always have to say, oh, I rebuke that in Jesus' name. If you strictly say, go back to your topaz, these spirits know what that topaz is, whether the person that they're operating in does or doesn't. If you just say, go back to that topaz, like, you know, they might look at you like, what? But the demon will know, and the demon will go back into where they came out of, period. So when it comes down to, like, if you're dealing with coworkers that is doing too much, okay, just tell them, oh, you need to go back in that topaz. Oh, thank you. I got this from my other job. There was a lady that, I don't know why she gave them to me, but she gave them to me. She said I was so kind that she wanted to give me a gift. So she literally gave me this. She had like a whole board with earrings stuck in. I think she was selling them, but yeah. And I love these. But yeah, when you command it, when you use your authority against these demons, there's nothing they can do but listen. Even when I was lukewarm and I used to use my authority, they still listen. Some people will say, if you're doing this and you're doing that, the enemy's not going to listen. He's going to laugh at you. No, he's still going to listen. We have more authority than them regardless. I'm not ever going to encourage people to be outside of God's will and still use that authority, because if you're doing that, you're going to be prone to attacks. But I encourage you to stay serving one master and one master only. Don't serve your flesh and then try to be in the spirit. Just stay in the spirit as much as possible. The Lord knows you're not perfect, but just try, right? So stuff like that. If you're purposely like lukewarm and then trying to flex your authority, you're really playing like Russian roulette almost with your life. So I don't recommend that. What? I wonder who FaceTimed me. But yeah. Did y'all want to say anything before I get off of here? Girl, your makeup is beautiful. Thank you. I have another YouTube page that I need to actually upload on. and upload some makeup looks or something. Well, I just feel like people are not interested in that on here, especially the brothers. But brothers, it might be helpful. You might, like, when you get with your wife, or if you already have a wife or whatever, say, hey, there's a sister that be doing her makeup and she can show you how to do it. Yay. I can do a basic look like this for y'all, and then you could just like mirror it. Well, I think the problem that people have with like makeup looks is they watch the video and then try to do it after they watch it, and they're like, as you're watching the video, pause. Pause it. Okay, pause it, and then you have to look at the angle that they're using too and stuff like that. Not just what you're seeing them do, but the way that they're applying it. I love to leave my wife to you, honestly. Yeah, tell sister, come on, sister gal. Love you too. Hey, Alan, hey. I love them hearts. I love those hearts. I got like 10 minutes, y'all. I don't know about y'all. I'm not trying to be nasty, but coffee? But you have me to the bathroom. I kid you not, I'll be running. I'll be running to the bathroom. Shout out, shout out. I just started seeing you, Zach. Let me know how to say that. I think my moderators got you on that one. Yeah, they did. Yeah. They're getting you. They might block you. Yeah. Well. Who else? Alright, well, I love y'all. You're smart, you're strong, you're beautiful, you can do anything. If God be for you, who could be against you? And no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I think I'm gonna lock this video. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lock this video.